Hi, I'm Florence Torres, and I'm here at the Coal Prep Show, and I'm standing with Barbara Arnold, who is the president of Prep Tech. And Barbara just finished presenting the Introduction to Coal Preparation workshop on Monday, the 28th, here at Coal Prep. Barbara, welcome. Thank you so much for joining us and for presenting. I know this was your first year presenting, so that was exciting. Do you think it went well?
Oh, yeah, it went fine. Yep.
Great. So I wanted to just ask you a couple of questions. I know we're here at Coal Prep. Education is important. Is there one nugget that you could give us as a takeaway for Coal Prep attendees?
Well, I think for Coal Prep attendees, that the ones that attend the conference and the workshops, I think they really need to get a feel for what's new and up and coming. And I think that's what they do here, because I know that the papers in the technical sessions are really cutting edge in some cases, really good information that they can take back to their operating companies, to their engineering companies, and really make a difference as they go forward.
It is important that there's implementable ideas that people are getting at the education conferences. Thank you. Thank you. So here's a little bit of a tough question, but this year has been tough for coal preparation and the coal industry at large. Could you give us some insight into what you think is going to be coming down the pipe and what the rest of this year beyond might bring?
If I only had a crystal ball, of course, that affects us all the time because most of our work is in coal and coal preparation. Um, Coal prep is something that the equipment can be patched. And so we're not really seeing many new plants, many new circuits going in. There are some. I won't say there are none, but it's few and far between. But I think if the metallurgical coal industry starts to come back, then we'll see an uptick in coal prep, especially. Um, Really, we're going to need to hold our own for the next year or so, I think, until things really settle out, not just domestically, but internationally as well. I mean, we export a lot of coal, and that's a big item for us. So we need to, keep abreast of where production is, where the coal's going, to know, um, you know, what coal prep can do to be more efficient, to be producing the quality of material that people want globally.
Now, all very good points. Very good points. Now, Barbara, you also exhibit at Coal Prep under Prep Tech. Can you tell us a little bit about Prep Tech for those people who might not know about it?
Sure. PrepTech started in 1997 to do engineering services, but then in 1999 we were approached by Multitech Process Equipment from South Africa to become their representatives, and so we've been their reps since 2000. That's for cyclones and spirals, and we've also taken on representation for a company called Prep Quip from South Africa, which is column flotation cells and a few other items. And then Technicus Hydraulicus with their plate and frame press from Spain. Size Tech from Ohio for the high frequency screens that they offer, and CLI Corporation for magnetic separators. We also just recently became the Tima Eason representative in Pennsylvania, West Virginia, northern West Virginia, and Ohio. So that's screen panels, polyurethane screen panels, and magnetic chute liners, magnetic liners. And those are actually the things that we've been getting around and talking to people about, because it actually helps them maintain their plants. So that's And in addition to that, we've also picked up quite a few little engineering projects locally. So just to, figure out what people need to be doing and doing better. So.
Great. Well, that really well equips you for helping the attendees in terms of letting them know what's coming down the road for them. So, Barbara, thank you so much. We really appreciate you speaking with us, and enjoy the rest of the show. And thank you, everybody.